Hello, everyone. I am Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with the right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. I'm here to provide some of that with today's confidence tip of the day. That tip is you don't always get a thank you. Seriously, you are not always going to get a thank you. Do the right thing because you want to do the right thing. Do the right thing because it's in you. It's who you are as a person to do right, to be right. Do not do the right thing because you're waiting for someone to give you a thank you. As a matter of fact, you can boost your confidence with the knowledge that you're not always going to get a thank you. That thank you comes from someone else. You can't control it. You can't make it happen. You can't force it from them to you. You are not always going to get a thank you, and that's okay. Yesterday, we were talking, and one of my kids said that they did their chores because they wanted to please their parents. They did their chores because they wanted us to be happy. They wanted us to think of them well, and that we didn't always do that. And yesterday, I was going through my blog, making some blog improvements, and I came across a blog post I wrote back in 2012 or 2013. So it's an old post. And I was thanking someone who was a friend then, but we've drifted apart, so now we're acquaintances. But in that blog post, I was thanking her for something she did for me. Without asking me, she created this beautiful blog header. And blog headers are the things at the top of your blog that look pretty, that get people's attention. She did this for me because she was a kind person, because she was a generous person. But her doing that made me think of myself and my blog in a different way. So I felt very connected to her at that moment. I felt very grateful. I felt appreciative. So I sent her over a little text telling her what happened and thanking her, letting her know, look, I've come a long way from then until now, but part of that growth is because of what you did for me. Now, she never responded to the text. And at first, I was a little upset. I thought, wow, I gave her a nice compliment. She should say thank you. And then I checked myself because I was wrong. I did not receive a thank you. And the thing is, I didn't deserve a thank you. I sent her that nice message because I felt good. I felt grateful. I felt a sense of kinship, appreciation, fondness of the old memory. I felt all of that, and so I shared that feeling with her. That incident may mean nothing to her, and if that's the case, it's fine because she did it for me, not for her. She does not have to do anything to show me gratitude. She doesn't owe me a thank you. And that's what I realized. People don't owe you a thank you. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. When you go to work, do the right thing. Do the right thing with your coworkers, your subordinates, your superiors, your customers, your clients. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. You may never get a thank you, but that's okay. When you are at school, do the right thing with your classmates, your professors, your teachers, the administrators. Do it because it's the right thing. Don't do it waiting for a thank you. With your spouse, with your kids, your friends, everybody in life, do the right thing because it's the right thing. Stop doing the right thing and thinking that people owe you a thank you, that people owe you a sense of gratitude because you did the right thing. They don't. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you don't always get a thank you. And it's okay. You're not always going to get a thank you. You're not entitled to it. You don't deserve it. It's not owed to you. A thank you is not a debt that someone has to pay you. Do the right thing because it's in you. Do the right thing because it's right. Stop doing the right thing, expecting a thank you, and getting mad because it doesn't come. That's your fault. That's a mistake you're making. I did it. I just did it yesterday and today. So I recognize it, and I'm glad I learned that lesson. So now that acquaintance who did that wonderful thing for me, it was a wonderful thing. And if she never says thank you, I'm good with that because she doesn't owe me a thank you. She didn't owe me the nice thing she did in the first place, but she did it. I owed her to let her know that I was feeling grateful. I owed her letting her know that I appreciated it because I had those feelings. She doesn't owe me anything for feelings she may or may not have. I'm not the arbiter of her feelings. I'm in charge of me and my feelings. So since I felt grateful, I should say thank you. She doesn't owe me anything. She didn't owe me a thing, and I'm glad I recognize that, because that's going to change how I interact with people. I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing because it's the right thing. I don't ever again want to do something because I want someone to say thank you. I want to do the right thing because it's right. No one owes me a thank you. No one owes me appreciation. But I owe myself my best, and my best is doing the right thing. Now, if you need some more tips, tricks, and ideas so that you can get these things that are going to help you create confidence in your world, you know what I'm going to say. Head on over to Janine'sWorld.com, click on any of the confidence tabs. You'll find books, articles, videos, day planners, all kinds of things that will help you create the confidence you need to succeed in your world. You can also feel free to leave me a message wherever you're noticing this video. I love to hear from you. I love to hear how these videos are helping you. I love to hear confidence tips you'd like me to share. If you want to work together, let me know. By the way, while you're on the blog, if you want to talk, click on the green phone icon. You can call or text me right from your app, okay? That's it for today. Remember, boost your confidence with the knowledge that you are not always going to get a thank you. And I'll see you next time with another confidence tip of the day. Bye, everybody.